Hello, my name's Jonathan Porterfield of Eco Cars. A short video clip now of our Ford Focus. It's the bi-fuel factory fit, it's the Z-Tech 5-door, registered 28th of May 2004 on an 04 plate, and as you can see it's in very good condition. These are getting harder and harder to find as Ford didn't offer a factory fit bi-fuel on the new Focus. So we've got the Ford distinctive badging and also the filler there. Ford never colour coded their fillers, they were always that matte black. And looking in the boot, there's a remote key. So it's a standard boot, as you can see, although they've raised the boot floor to accommodate the LPG tank. So I believe it's about a 50 litre tank. And Ford supply you a electric pump and tyre sealant as a repair measure. There's also the towing eye there and also the wheel brace. Rear seat still drop down in a 70-30 split. The parcel shelf can be removed, of course, should you want to carry larger items. Rear wash wipe, high level brake light. And just showing you in the back, we've just had it valeted, it's very clean. There's some proper Ford tailored rear carpet mats. Couple of rear mat pockets in the back of the seats, 3 rear inertia seat belts and 3 rear headrests as well. On the Z-Tech you get manual windows in the back. It's remote central locking. We've got one key, which is the remote key there. Driver's door, we've got electric windows with the drivers being a one shot just to open downwards. Electrically, I think they're heated wing mirrors as well. The driver's seat is height adjustable with this crank. As you can see from the fabric, there are no rips or tears to any of the upholstery at all. It really is in very good condition for its age. So looking around this Focus, we've got a single shot CD player with steering wheel controls and also obviously the normal controls for the radio sound system. Power outlet there, a small cubby hole which is rather useful for hiding your mobile phone in. Hazard warning lights, normal heated controls, air conditioning, recirculate, heated front screen which is very useful in the winter, actually elements in the screen itself along with the heated rear screen. We have the locking wheel nut key here with the car, there it is, and as regards the manuals, we have the operating manual. We're still trying to track down the service history book and also the key code, but we will get those. We'll get those sourced and found. Just show you. There we go. We've got an operator's guide and also a code for the locking wheel nut key as well. What else can I tell you about it? It's a 5-speed manual gearbox. We've got 2 cup holders in the front. Also a small cup holder at the back. It's had a smoker's option fitted, but I do believe it's never, you can just see there, been smoked in. That cigarette lighter is as new. So it's got a smoker's pack, but it's never been smoked in. It doesn't smell smoky in here at all. That's the LPG switch, rather neatly fitted, and both levels are measured on the one fuel gauge. So I'll start the car. Now the flashing green light denotes it's switched to gas and it's going to start up on petrol when it's flashing. Click from the boot. When it stops flashing and stays on, it's running on LPG. There we go. So the car's still fairly cold. So it takes about 3, 4, 5 seconds and it switches over to LPG. Now that's the level in the gas tank. Now I'll just switch it off with that switch I showed you earlier. The gauge zeroes and jumps up to tell you how much is in the petrol tank, and that's why the petrol light is on, because the petrol level is quite low, but you only need it for a few seconds in order to start up. But I'll switch it back to gas now. Needle will zero and jump up to show you there's over half a tank of LPG in the LPG tank. Guarantee the mileage there, 77,155 miles. No warning lights on at all. We've got power assisted steering, driver's airbag, and also a front passenger airbag as well. We've also got some courtesy lights, rear vanity mirrors really, aren't they? Courtesy lights. They're lovely to drive. My first vehicle was a biofuel Focus, so I've got rather a soft spot for them. That's to dim the dashboard lights, to alter the angle of the headlights, and you've also got obviously the main headlights. Pull it out once for the front fog lights, pull it out again for the rear fog lights. And I'll just finish off by showing you outside. So looking on the outside of the vehicle, it's got the odd mark and the odd chip you should expect from something of this age. There's a chip, a mark there, and a slight scuff on the bonnet. These will polish out to some degree. The alloy wheels are in very good condition. We're going to have 2 new front tyres fitted because they're down to the wear bars. The rear tyres, they're fairly recent. There's lots of tread left on those. Just show you the other one. There we go. And I was going to say, there's a mark. I'm not yet prepared this really. There's a mark on the wing mirror. There are no chips to the windscreen. We're going to have it MOT tomorrow for 12 months. I replaced the front fog light with a new one because that was cracked. So the driver's side fog light's been replaced. I'm going to put 2 new tyres on it. We've had it fully serviced, had the cam belt changed because we had no record of whether it had been done. So a very rare, sought after car, LPG factory fitted by Ford, London congestion charge exempt under the present rules. We'll fill all the forms in for you of course. And a great rare LPG Focus. Lovely to own, lovely to drive these. So if you've got any questions about this or any of our vehicles, please feel free to give me, Jonathan, a call. Thanks for watching.